Away from politics now, the Day of the African Child is an opportunity for nations to focus on the challenges facing the children of the continent, especially those experiencing hardship due to insurgency. In this report, Jessica Fida takes a look at the plight of Nigerian children in the northeast region.
They walk around this IDP camp with tattered clothes and cracked skin, looking forward to eat. This is the daily routine of a displaced child. A UNICEF report shows over 17 million children in Nigeria have been displaced by either conflict or violence. Out of this figure, 4.2 million are in dire need of humanitarian assistance in the northeast. The protracted conflict in the region continues to devastate the lives of citizens. The resultant humanitarian crisis affects 7.7 million women, men and children. In Borno State, 3 out of 5 schools are closed due to Boko Haram insurgency, which is why there is a high number of children out of school, with some engaged in child labor. The abduction of 276 Chibok school girls and 110 girls from Dapchi shows that even schools are not spared from the attack of the insurgents.
We are very much happy to ensure that we request the state government, the House of Assembly, to ensure that the Child Rights Act is being passed in the state so that their rights will be protected. All this hawking and begging that you are seeing on the street is the child that is doing it.
The government should make a provision for a place, like a safe house, where these children could be kept. But I want to tell you, because of the insurgency, it has made children to be liars. You find some of them hovering around the streets. This child is vulnerable to so many ills, either social ills or all these rituals can, pick up the child and go and do something else.
But what has the government put in place to cushion the hardship faced by vulnerable children in the state?
As a government, it is important that we categorically state that it's a government that takes care of its people. It's a government that the Professor Umara Zulum has put all that needs to be done to make sure that every member of the society, especially orphans and other vulnerable people, are carried along. And we also have a family support primary school, which was recently upgraded by His Excellency to an international standard, not even national standard, where these children don't pay any school fees. And during the holidays, we provide training facilities for them. We bring people to teach them so they are not kept idle.
But these measures affect only a small fraction of children who find themselves on the wrong end of a never-ending unconventional war. As the world commemorates the International Day of the African Child, government, stakeholders and other international agencies are expected to come up with plans on how best to protect the rights of the child so as to give them a brighter future. Jessica Fida, TVC News, Maiduguri.